Okay, installing Canon printer, running the troubleshoot. So as you can see, I'm trying to install and set up the Canon printer, but I'm having difficulties, and it doesn't seem to work. So what I'm going to do is click back. So I've already installed, sorry, I'm just setting up the software, and within that there's one step where you have to connect to the printer. If you want to start from the beginning, what happens, you have to go to Canon website, or just search Canon printer drivers on Google, and that will take you to the Canon page where you have to, let me just take one, just find the right printer. As you can see here, that's the website, canon.co.uk. I'll share the details on in this description. Basically, my printer is Pixma TS series, and under that is TS3450, which is here. Alright, I already installed the drivers. You may have to start with that. So after that, right, I think he has kicked me out from there. Let's see if yeah, so I've already got, so once you download the thing, you will come to this point at some point where if you, let's take one step back, sorry. Now once you've downloaded the software, it will try to connect to the printer, and sometimes you will fall in difficulties. And so like I'm showing now, it's going to show you take one step where you have to click on this button on the printer, and that button is here, right, this one, for 3 seconds. I already pressed it. Once you press for 3 seconds, this flashing Wi-Fi sign is going to come up. Okay, now what's going to happen is you're meant to click on next, and that's meant to connect it, but it doesn't seem to work sometimes. Well, like this, I'm going to give it a go and see if that works, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. I'll give it a couple of, it says 1 minute it should connect, but I'm pretty sure it won't connect, because I tried to set it up on my other laptop, on this one, and again it didn't work. And then I had to go work around this, and I'll show you about that workaround. It's not mentioned anywhere on the website or any on the tutorial, so I don't know why, but let's see. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, so basically on your router you have that this WPS button. So what I would do is I'll just press that button, and keep an eye on the light on your router. So I'll press the button on the other side, and I want to see a flashing light here. Okay, see that the light is flashing? Right, that's what I want to be. Okay, now hopefully what's going to happen is that should make things work. I might just turn it off for a second. I'll hold it for a second so that I can turn it off. Come on, it's not turning off now. I may have to just press it once, hopefully. Turning a laptop should be easier than that. Yeah, that's turned off. Let me turn it on back. And I want to just go back one step. That thing is still flashing now, if you can see. Yep. Right. What we want to do is actually I'm going to go next without actually pressing the other button first. I'll give it a go both and see if that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm just waiting to see if this connects. That thing is still flashing there, but it's not making any connection. As you can see, it says takes up to 1 minute, but that doesn't seem to work. What I'll do is, in the meantime, I'll just hold it for a second until this starts flashing. As you can see, that's flashing now. Let's see if that makes any difference. Right. Right, ignore that chat in the background. That clearly is not working. I'm just going to one step back, do it one more time, because that's still flashing here. And next. Ah, that's not solid, that light. I'm hoping that's made any difference. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working this time. It seems that it's just like let's just go one more minute and see if that works. I was able to, it was a kind of, I don't know what the problem is, but clearly there is some issue, because on the other I actually installed the printer on 2 other laptops and I had difficulty in both of them. Right, let's see what's happening. The other issue is that if you have a laptop, especially from work, where you don't have admin password, then that's another problem. You won't be able to install any printer software like this. There's another method for that, but I'll probably show that in a different video. Now that clearly isn't working again, and that thing has become solid. Let's click on alternative methods and see what it says. From Wi-Fi printer, yes. Okay, this is actually better. WPS. Yeah, compatible router. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Make sure WPS better and the router is already pressed. I think that's good. Alright, let's see if we're gonna press that. Again, hold the WPS button on the router. There we go. Hold it for a second. Release it. Okay, good. Can you see the flashing? Excellent, that's what we want to see. Right, okay. Wireless button A on the printer.
Jansky,
Yes.
are you going to the shop because they're going to close at 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Also, I don't know if that shop is still open, but we need some toothpaste urgently. The boys can't brush their teeth now because the paste is finished.
They must have something in there. Can you just try to just take a look?
I have gloves on. Can you take these? Well, I'll go and ask Dad.
I can't brush my teeth anymore.
Come. Hold it properly.
Oh, we can brush our teeth any day.
Abdullah, Barani, go to your bed. Go to your bed. Brush your teeth there. Go to your bed now.
What?
Go to the other room.
So go to
I know. I know what I said. Go to a different room, please. Go.
Hello, Dad. Hello.
I think that's connected to this.
Hello, Dad. Dad. Hello. Hello, Dad.
Yes.
Hello. Hey, nice chef. And how is your dad? Dad.
Yes. Okay. That's what we are. We are connected here.
Dad, this is you.
Yes, that is me. Okay. This is what we wanted. Okay. Right.
Yeah. So.
Now we need to go back to the
Dad,
software.
what are you doing?
I'm installing the printer.
Fisher,
Yes.
let me see. Oh, you do.
It's already connected to.
Choose one. That's maybe. Is it?
Okay, baby.
I just see. Hello?
For some reason it didn't work. Okay, network connection now complete. Error version with software, return to software and installation. That didn't work, did it?
A private home.